So the next lens is 85mm f1.4 prime lens for portrait. And this lens is the ultimate choice for the portrait shooters because, again, we employ the X-ray lens element inside. And that is achieving high resolution and the beautiful bokeh, which is vital for the portrait shooting. And for the portrait shooting, the autofocus, again, is very important. But the difficulty is the lens is quite heavy. To actuate this lens unit, we employed the new mechanism ring drive supersonic motor. It's very powerful and very accurate motor. And this is the first lens we employed the 11 blade circular aperture here. And this is making complete circular bokeh. And we apply nano air coating and also its dust and moisture resistant design. As I mentioned, again, the very rich construction with, of course, the X-ray lens, but 3 ED glasses. And what's interesting is at f1.4, the resolution is almost kept. And at f8, it's amazing. It's even in the corner, the resolution is super. And again, my favorite chart, comparison with Nikon, Canon, and also Sigma. Compared to Sony, for example, Nikon, the center, or even the corner, then Sigma, again, compared to Sony, is losing much resolution in the peripheral area. And then Canon, this is f1.2 lens, but at 1.2, resolution is not, I would say, not useful. Sorry, Canon. On top of this resolution, it has the ring drive SSM. It's very powerful and very accurate. And what's new, what's first, is that we use this ball bearing mechanism. You can imagine the bearing with the ball. It's sitting right here at where the lens element and the barrel is hitting. And with this ball bearing system, as you can imagine, with the ball bearing, when it starts moving, it's very smooth. And also, when it stops the movement, it's very smooth again. Which means it can do this very accurate focus lens positioning. And this is the world's first mechanism. And also, this smooth movement contributes to the very smooth focusing shift during the movie shooting. And if you're using autofocus in the movie, the conventional autofocus system was a bit unnatural. But with this ball bearing mechanism, you can achieve very natural autofocusing. And now, let's go to fun time. Okay, here, again, the same 85mm comparison. Sony, our A-mount lens, Nikon, Canon, house-size lenses, and Sigma. And if you compare Sony with Nikon 85mm, Canon 85mm, if you see, for example, the resolution or the details of the face, it's almost flat on this Nikon and Canon. So you see all the small details of the face, gradation of the face, and of course the eye. If you compare with Carl-size lenses, this Otus is, as you know, twice as expensive and 3 times, 4 times much heavier lens. But look at this, almost the same resolution here. And then here I got Batis. Batis is, as you know, f1.8 maximum. But if you compare at f1.4, the maximum aperture, the resolution is even better in 85, our 85 lens. And Sigma again, it's not clear. Let's go next. Another important aspect, bokeh. It's again very clear comparison. The Sony bokeh, very smooth. It's like silky bokeh, I would say. And you don't see the edge of all the subject. But for for example, that is slightly worse, I would say. And Nikon, Canon, Sigma,